All right, I am back. It is almost 5 in the afternoon. It is day 54 of this challenge, and we are in Magic Camp, the first location of Chapter 9. And Chapter 9 is the final chapter of the game. So yeah, here in Magic Camp, it is actually Ness's dream world. So only Ness is here for this. Paula, Jeff, and Pooh are not here. It's just Ness. Because it is his dream world, after all. So yeah, nothing is real in Magic Camp, but everything is real at the same time. And yesterday, I did get the loaded dices drop unexpectedly on the first try when I wasn't even trying to grind for it. And yeah, I still have the loaded dices drop right there. And the thing about it is that I was just trying to gear Ness up. I wasn't trying to grind for any of the drops yesterday in Magic Camp. Like, I was actually going to target the loaded dice today, but I just somehow got their drop on the first try yesterday. Speaking of gearing Ness up, we have his new weapon called the Magic Camp Bat and his new defense item called the Goddess Band. So yeah, enemies don't spawn in the first two sections of Magic Camp. They only spawn in the third section. Which is this pinkish red section of Magic Camp. And also, for some reason, this section plays the saddest music ever. Okay. We already got the first target for today. Okay, so that enemy is called the Electro Swoosh. And they have a 4 in 128 chance of dropping a Sudden Guts pill. How did we single that guy out so fast? All right, but we have the save state and he's singled out. And let's start grinding. The rest of the Magic Camp enemies. And then after that is Invaded One-Net, which has 3 drops for me to get. And then after that is the Cave of the Past, which has the final 6 drops of the challenge. Like, do you realize how close we are to the end? Like, that's what makes the end of the challenge so satisfying. Like, just knowing that you're near the end. Ooh, yes. Let's go. Okay, that didn't take too long. Okay, I've only been recording for around 14 minutes. Not bad. Alright, Sudden Guts pill. Here we go. It's time to move on to the next enemy. Also, I'm not taking a Flying Man for the grinds on the enemies right now. Because, you know, I don't want to Let all the flying men die. Oh wait, that's the shop. This is the save point. If I'm being honest, I want to save the carefree bomb for last, because they're the most annoying enemy to fight in the entire game. At least in my opinion. But, no. Okay, so that's a loaded dice. We do not want to fight that thing. Not only because I already got their drop, but it's also because they're just annoying to fight in general. I really do not like fighting half of the enemies here. Okay, what is this guy? It's a Mr. Molecule. Okay, I have to bait one of these Mr. Molecules up here with me. Wait, unless that guy down there is also a Mr. Molecule. Okay, we have to see if this is also a Mr. Molecule. If it's not, then video's over. We will never know because I'm strong enough to kill him without a green swirl somehow. I have to let him get a sneak attack on me. It's a Mr. Molecule. Let's go. Okay, we just gotta bait him and get him stuck. All right, there we go, the Mr. Molecule. All right, the Mr. Molecule here has a 2 in 128 chance of dropping a magic tart. And it's basically just a better version of PSI Caramel. But hopefully this one doesn't take too long since it is a very rare drop. And let's just start the grind. Ooh, yes. Okay, that took quite a long time. But to be honest, I expected it to take a long time. All right, there we go. Magic Tart. There we go. We already have 3 out of the 5 drops in Magicant. Wow. Wait, actually, I could just use this Sun and Guts pill since I don't need it anymore. Okay. And then I might as well use that PSI caramel that I got from the loaded dice, because I also don't need that anymore. Okay, so many electro swooshes. Sorry about that, guys. My mom asked me if I was ready to eat. And I am. Because you guys know that I'm a big back. I have to fight this stupid thing. Alright, let's go back to the save point. I'll heal up off camera. Alright, let's save the game. Alright, that is it for this recording. That's good that we're already halfway done with Magicant. And I've only been in Magicant for 2 days. But I gotta go eat.